Welcome back to Highway to Hugs on YouTube with Hug Your People. My name is Kevin.
My name's Suzanne.
And we're going to talk to you about our stop in Michigan. It was a lot of fun. We got to see some good friends and we met some remarkable people in the cancer world. Stay tuned. Hot air balloon this morning. We could have some fun. We could have some fun. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Hi everyone, so we pulled into Richland, Michigan, right outside of Kalamazoo to stay with our good friends, the Avinks. It was our first experience Mooch Docking. If you're not in the RV world, you don't know what that means. It means we pulled up to someone's house, plugged into all their stuff, and they gave it to us for free. So that's what we did. Normally we're paying for water and electricity and things like that at an RV park, but the Avinks were nice enough to let us park in their driveway. It was big enough for our rig, and we got to camp there for the week, hang out with the pool with their kids, and it was just a load of fun. The highlight for me was hot air ballooning with my buddy Hank. That was a lot of fun. You've seen the video about that. Super fun. We got to get up early in the morning and do that. The kids got to play, got to hike. What was your favorite part?
We really had fun at the bird sanctuary. Baxi and I, we got some corn and we were able to feed. They had ducks, geese, swans. And it was really funny because they were really hungry, so they chased us a lot.
Aggressive ducks.
But we had a lot of fun.
It was just a really great stay, and I think it reminded us the importance of reconnecting with friends along the way, but also getting our rest and making sure that we're taking time to see some things as we go and show Baxley a good time. So it was a really good reminder. I think Michigan overall, it was the perfect time of year to go. The weather was hot but cold, if that makes any sense. So it was very, very manageable. You could go swimming in the day, but you needed a little sweatshirt at night. So it was really nice to be up there. We got to connect with some of our good friends who are captains of Hug Your People and the 1-100 for September.
Decide to ignore the chemicals when they're rushing
One of the highlights, I think, or one of the most special moments was when we met our friend Cole. You want to tell us about Cole?
Yeah, so Cole is 11. Right now he's battling B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. It's a mouthful. But he was actually just recently diagnosed, and we were able to connect with Julie and drop off the wagon at the hospital while they were there for just a clinic day, which a clinic day is not an inpatient stay, so just you go have your chemo and you go home. We met them at the hospital lobby.
It was really one of those experiences where it reminds us what we do, why we do what we do, and how much of an impact just being with Bax is important. So we met Cole's mother, and we gave her the wagon. One of the things that she said that really stuck with me was the wagon is nice, but seeing Baxley means so much more. And she said it really gives her hope. You know, they're newly diagnosed, and so we forget sometimes how important it is for cancer parents to see positive outcomes, because it's so easy just to focus on the negative stuff and the negative outcomes and things like that. So we forget, you know, we were certainly there at one point. We just forget how important it is to see a child carrying on, living his life post-cancer, and what that can do to the outlook of a parent and sometimes even the child. So it was very nice of Cole's mother to remind us of that it's not that we all go, it's that what it represents. You know, Baxley is over a year out of chemo, out of treatment, and so for a parent to see that, to see him running around, to see his full head of hair, to see him doing the things he's doing, it's really important that they understand that that's what cancer can look like. That's what instills the hope. And so it was just a really great reminder in a brief meeting. You know, because of COVID, we couldn't go to see Cole, but his mom really anchored in the reason why we do what we do, that the wagon is the tool and the vehicle we use. The real delivery is when they see Baxley, they see Suze, they see me, and we're sharing our story, and we can relate to them on some level. We've been there, we've been on those halls, we've ridden those elevators, and I think it means something when you're delivering a wagon, but the person who's delivering it knows what you're going through on some level. So it was a really great reminder that that's why we're doing what we're doing.
For the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Was wagon number 74 for Baxley's Wagons.
It's really amazing to see that number go that high when we started off. You know, we kind of, as you watched earlier videos, we kind of had to start off slow because of our own treatment. To see that number go so high in such a small amount of time, you know, we've really been on the road for just over a month at this point. And so we're coming into September, which is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And for the last 2 years, we've had a team for Alex's Lemonade Stand's Million Mile. It's been remarkable. Now that we've officially started Hug Your People, we didn't think it would be, we didn't think we could do both. So we wanted to come up with our own version of raising money for Baxley's Wagons and Hug Your People during September to kind of get us a kickstart. So we employed the help of some of our beloved captains who you will meet, and we really wanted to raise money so that we could get more wagons to people. At the time of this video, in the first couple days,
3 days.
In the first 3 days. So in the first 3 days, Hug Your People has raised $7,800 for Baxley's Wagons and the Hug Your People movement, which is awesome. Suzanne doesn't take a salary. I don't get paid for Hug Your People. There are no office expenses or anything like that. So 100% of the donations are going straight to the kids through wagons and other efforts, and that's how it goes for now. We will outgrow that eventually, I would assume. But for now, 100% of the donations go straight to the kids, so we're really proud of that. So $7,800 in 3 days. I think we're on track to meet our goal. Stay tuned for this channel because we're going to give you updates on how much impact we're having, how many wagons we're up to, and I assure you it's going to get crazy. So make sure you stay tuned to this channel for those updates. And thank you for all your support, your likes, your thumbs up. Everything means the world to us. We are living in an RV out on the road, which sounds really fun and glamorous, but it takes a lot of effort to keep this thing going. From planning, watching the weather, where are we parking, driving in, travel days, cleaning, maintenance on the rig, getting the big truck to the kids. You know, it takes a lot of effort to keep this going. I don't know if we'd be able to do it without your love and support. So thank you for keeping us grounded in our mission and keeping us going.
Yes.
All right, thanks for joining us today. We are off to Indiana. We're only going to be there a few days. We're going to stay the weekend, kind of bridge the gap to make up some miles on our way to Lexington, Kentucky. So if you're in Indiana, I hope we'll see you there. Thank you for joining us for the Michigan part of the Highway to Hugs and Hug Your People. We want to thank you so much again. We cannot express our gratitude for you. We're trying to make a difference in these kids' lives, and we couldn't do it without you. From Hug Your People, thank you so much. See you next time.
For the moment to arrive, I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I wouldn't miss it for the world. For the moment